Outlander Season 8 trailer might be the best trailer that the show has ever released. Like, can we talk about that final scene for a second? When that unknown man walked up to Claire and called her Mrs. Fraser, I swear my heart actually skipped. Clearly, Claire knew this voice, which means the options are limited when it comes to the identity of this mystery man. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I genuinely had to pause and sit with it, because what if that really is Henry? Her father? Or her mysterious brother whom we know from Blood of My Blood? Honestly, the behind-the-scene rumors suggest that both of these predictions are likely to be true. If you remember how Outlander Blood of My Blood ended, Henry took Julia and their son to Craigna Dun, put their hands on the stone, and just like that, they vanished. We never saw where they landed. But then Jeremy Irvine said something in an interview that made my stomach flip. He admitted that Season 2 begins in a way he never expected at all. His exact words were, "Season 2 starts in a place that even I couldn't figure out how that character had got there." And honestly, what else could that mean? It fits too perfectly. I'm almost sure now that the man calling Claire's name is Henry or Claire's brother, who somehow managed to time travel without his parents in his adult form. I mean, I know it sounds like a stretch, but hear me out. It makes perfect sense that Outlander Season 8 is airing before Blood of My Blood Season 2. It creates this emotional bridge, like these two timelines finally brushing against each other. And I actually love the idea that Claire might be the one who helps her father or her brother find his way back. That being said, we should acknowledge that the footage in the teaser might not even be shown in its real form. They suggested the clip might be edited, and that the figure walking toward Claire is actually Brianna or Roger returning to Fraser's Ridge, and that the voice saying Mrs. Fraser could belong to someone totally different, like Lord John Grey. Then there's another fan theory floating around that William Beauchamp somehow becomes Willie Fraser. Basically, the idea is that Brian and Ellen adopt Henry and Julia's baby in the past and raise him as their own. Cute theory for sure, but I think we can all agree that it doesn't really hold up. For starters, the Outlander story already established that Ellen and Brian only came out of hiding when Ellen was visibly pregnant. Like, that was the whole point, to prove their marriage was legitimate and consummated. So adopting a baby just doesn't fit the timeline or the lore. And besides, Henry and Julia aren't just handing over their baby. Henry literally fought through time to get back to his wife and child, and then at the end of Blood of My Blood Season 1, he sends them through the stones. They can't return to the 1920s, sure, but wherever they land, it definitely doesn't end with their son becoming the firstborn child of Brian and Ellen Fraser. Now here's where things get even wilder, because someone out there had a theory that Julia and Henry's son turns out to be Bonnie Prince Charlie in Outlander Season 2. Yeah, you heard it right. And yeah, that's a stretch and a half. Like, if you didn't know, historically, Bonnie Prince Charlie was born in Rome in 1720, and he's the confirmed son of James Francis Edward Stuart, the Old Pretender. And in the timeline we're watching, it's still 1715. Plus, someone with that level of historical significance, he's not going to be swapped out with somebody else. It just doesn't work. I see some of you guys trying to link all this to Maisry's prophecy about the Lovat line, but to me, that doesn't stick either. After all, William isn't biologically connected to Simon Fraser, so the prophecy doesn't involve him at all. But let me know what you think about all these theories, and if there is one that you think is genuinely possible to happen. Let's go back to the trailer for a second because it pulled us right back into the heart of Claire and Jamie's love story, which I believe we need to talk about. Jamie's line in the teaser was this: "I remember when I saw you for the first time. I remember every moment, every second. I'll never forget." Clearly, he was saying his goodbye to Claire, and I am not sure if I'm ready to hear it in the actual show, because even imagining Jamie dying is too much to me. As you remember, Season 7 ended with Jamie making it back home to Fraser's Ridge, stepping away from the Continental Army. But peace isn't waiting for them, not this time. The Revolutionary War is creeping toward their doorstep, and everything they've built feels like it's at risk. In the teaser, Claire says, "With everything that's about to come, I'm so scared to lose everything." I mean, clearly, after everything she's already survived, Claire is still afraid of loss, and that makes her feel so human. Fraser's Ridge looks more alive than ever, but at the same time, so vulnerable. Is it just me? Or is there something heartbreaking about the way the camera lingers on the land? Because, as Outlander fans, we know that even the strongest homes can be shaken and even the safest places can fracture. And for Fraser's Ridge, the ending is near. Season 8 is coming in the first quarter of 2026. And honestly, I'm already emotionally preparing myself. For more weekly updates, discussions, and analysis on Outlander Season 8, make sure to like and follow. Meanwhile, the video on the screen might also interest you.